Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon. Who is Gary Drayton on Curse of Oak Island? Gary Drayton is front and center on the Curse of Oak Island. The crew is preparing to explore the tunnels and chambers around the garden shaft. This is all because of the hard work of Gary Drayton, who uncovered many of the artifacts around that part of the island. Here is what you need to know about Gary Drayton on the Curse of Oak Island. Who is Gary Drayton on the Curse of Oak Island? Gary Drayton is a key member of Oak Island's crew as they search for buried treasure. He works alongside Marty and Rick Legina, and many fans know him as the metal-detecting ninja. He established himself as an authority among treasure hunters for his metal-detecting skills and joined the crew on Oak Island, where he remains invaluable. Gary got his start mudlarking in England. This means he trudged around the mud in shallow waters while seeking historical items and artifacts. He found a lot of stuff from the past, but his prize finding was a 1789 gold guinea, and that convinced him to invest in the best metal detector he could find. This was the start of his new career. Drayton's biggest find might have been one small diamond ring. The ring ended up lost in 1715 in a hurricane during its transport from Spain to the United States. The ring was a 22.5-carat Inca gold ring with 9 glittering emeralds. When Gary found the ring centuries later, it was worth $500,000. Gary also wrote a book called Metal Detecting for Spanish Treasure. The book's subject matter remains easy to discern. It comes from his love of the Age of Discovery, which lasted from the 15th to 18th centuries when the European nations set out for the New World. His interest in the book was the treasure lost by the Spanish conquistadors along the Florida coast. Gary Drayton is Mr. Bobby Dazzler. The Curse of Oak Island fans have fallen in love with the term Bobby Dazzler. This simply means something, a person or thing, that is outstanding. It is a term that Gary Drayton uses a lot in the Curse of Oak Island. He throws the term out when they find something special. While Gary didn't create the term, it has been around since the 1800s. He is the one who made it popular again. It has become so popular that History Channel actually sells merch with the phrase. With the new discovery by the garden shaft, Mr. Bobby Dazzler has to hope that his crew will finally find what they have been searching for all these years. Gary Drayton is one of the most intriguing figures on The Curse of Oak Island, a man whose presence adds a unique and colorful dimension to the show. A metal detection expert with a charismatic personality, Drayton has become a beloved and indispensable member of the Oak Island team, often referred to by fans as the metal-detecting ninja, due to his uncanny knack for uncovering treasures buried beneath the island's mysterious soil. ### A treasure hunter's journey. Gary Drayton's journey to Oak Island began long before the show aired. Originally from Grimsby, a small town in Lincolnshire, England, Drayton developed a fascination with treasure hunting at a young age. As a child, he often wandered along the English beaches, sifting through pebbles and sand in search of interesting objects. Little did he know that these humble beginnings would set him on a path to becoming a renowned treasure hunter and a familiar face on one of television's most captivating reality shows. After moving to Florida in the United States, Drayton's passion for metal detecting truly took off. The beaches of Florida provided ample opportunities to hone his craft, and he quickly gained a reputation for finding remarkable artifacts. From gold rings to ancient Spanish coins, his discoveries began to draw attention, and he soon became known as one of the best metal detectorists in the region. His finds included everything from valuable jewelry lost by beachgoers to centuries-old relics that hinted at long-forgotten stories of shipwrecks and piracy. His success eventually led to the publication of books and guides, where he shared his expertise and passion for metal detecting with a broader audience. ### Joining the Oak Island team. Gary Drayton's talent did not go unnoticed by the producers of The Curse of Oak Island. When he was invited to join the team, he brought with him not just his metal detecting skills, but also an infectious enthusiasm and a knack for storytelling that quickly made him a standout character on the show. From the moment he first set foot on Oak Island, he became a key player in the Legina brothers' quest to uncover the island's secrets. His distinctive British accent, vibrant personality, and signature phrases like "Bobby Dazzler" have made him a fan favorite. On the island, Gary's metal detecting prowess has led to several significant finds, which have provided crucial clues in the ongoing search for treasure. From a 17th-century French copper coin to a mysterious lead cross, his discoveries have added new layers to the Oak Island mystery and have raised even more questions about who may have been on the island centuries ago. Each time he unearths an artifact, his excitement is palpable. His genuine joy at finding even the smallest relic makes it clear that for Gary, treasure hunting is not just a profession, it's a passion. ###, the techniques of a treasure hunter. Gary Drayton's approach to treasure hunting is a blend of science, intuition, and experience. He uses an arsenal of state-of-the-art metal detectors and other tools to comb the island's beaches, forests, and fields. However, what truly sets him apart is his ability to read the land. Years of experience have given him a deep understanding of how natural forces like tides, erosion, and human activity can move and bury objects. When Gary swings his metal detector, he's not just listening for a beep, he's interpreting a story written in the dirt. Gary's techniques are meticulous. He often grids an area carefully, moving methodically so as not to miss a single signal. When his detector sounds an alert, he digs with precision, using a small trowel or scoop to excavate the object without damaging it. His methods are a mix of the old school and the high-tech, and his deep knowledge of geology and history helps him to understand the potential significance of his finds. ###, a born entertainer. While his skills in metal detecting are remarkable, it's Gary Drayton's personality that truly captivates viewers. He's known for his catchphrases, calling a significant find a Bobby Dazzler or an exceptional object a top pocket find. These phrases have become part of the show's lexicon and are eagerly anticipated by fans who relish his colorful commentary and infectious enthusiasm. His humor, optimism, and genuine excitement add a lighter, more human element to the often intense search for treasure. Gary is also a storyteller at heart. Each discovery he makes is not just an object, it's a piece of a larger narrative. Whether it's a coin, a button, or a shard of pottery, Gary sees it as a clue to the people who once walked the shores of Oak Island. He often imagines the history behind the object, painting vivid pictures of the past that spark the imagination of his fellow treasure hunters and the audience alike. In this way, he helps to make history come alive, transforming what could be a simple search for treasure into a journey through time.